Yo, it's your main man, Raheem CL, man. You tired of having a dream with no vision or scope? You feel me? Like acting like what you got is you have no real substance or hope for it. You dig? You really want to let it just log away. You feel me? Let your dream just float away like a log in the river. You feel me? You really just want to let it go. But today, man, I'm gonna tell you why you need to keep that dream intact, keep it polished, keep it wiped down, keep it looking good, keep it shining, right? Because your dreams is everything, man. And a dream without no vision without no scope, man, you won't get there. You feel me? Because with everything, man, this week we're gonna talk about planning for the next 5 days, Monday through Friday. We're gonna talk about the planning process and why you need to plan. You feel me? Because if you don't plan, you cannot be the man. You feel me? You have to plan to be the man. You feel me? Whatever you do, it was planned. You feel me? You planned it. You feel me? The majority of the things that we have to do in this life, we're going to have to plan it to be it. You did? We have to plan to be better. We have to plan to be somewhere. We have to plan to have it. You feel me? For today, man, we're going to describe the feeling on why you need to have a vision and a scope. You feel me? One that tells you where you're going, one that draws out the boundary line so you don't get lost along the way, man. Stay with me, man, if you're trying to catch up with the pace, man. Let's get right into it. You feel me? Because sometimes, man, we just want certain things, but once we don't know what a vision is, or we don't have a scope, you feel me? We got our aim on a fucking plan, it's hard to obtain that and do that thing, right? So, man, in this project, man, or in this thing we call life, we need a vision and a scope and that acts as an ultimate compass that maps out where we trying to go to. You feel me? Like, instead of just suffering, just not knowing. You feel me? Today and this week, I'm gonna get in on planning because planning is everything, man. Planning is what we want. You feel me? Like where a project expands is because a man plans. Period, man. So let's get to it, man. Like the core definition, right? Like, what is a vision? The vision is the why and the where. You feel me? The vision is the long term and the idolized characteristics, right? So if I'm trying to get to a destination, I need to describe the ultimate value, the problem that we're trying to solve, and what the world looks like once the project is successful, completed. Like once I'm done with this thing, what would it look like? You feel me? Like, this is strategic, emotional, and it rarely changes. Like, once you line up what you want, you feel me? You gotta ask yourself those questions. Why are we doing this? And who is it for? You feel me? Those two questions is gonna make you open up your mind and how you feel about life, right? It's gonna make you, okay, what are we doing this? You feel me? Like, why are we doing this? And who is it for? Why? The why is very pertinent. You feel me? Like, I listen to this a lot about people, like the why. Like, what is your why? You feel me? Like, that's the baseline, basically. Like, this is the whole point of this, project. This is the whole point of this situation. This is the whole point of this conversation. This is the whole point of this mapping out process that we got going on right here, right? So while I got that mapping out process, you feel me? I'm trying to look at where could this take me, you feel me? As I'm doing this, you feel me? I'm looking at who am I going to be serving, you feel me? Who is my audience? Who am I helping with this business? Who am I helping with this project? You feel me? Who am I helping with this retainer that I got going on, right? So the focus is the ultimate outcome and the long-term impact. You feel me? Like, just we writing this shit down. You feel me? Like, at the top of your paper, I'm gonna get a board right here or something. And I need more pictures, man. I gotta stop talking about it, just do it. But look, why are we doing this and who is it for? You feel me? Once we put the, why up here, that's the top of the goddamn, that's the top of the food chain. That's the main question. All right, one, this is for such and such. You feel me? To help such and such. You feel me? And once we know, we help such and such, we know who is it for. You feel me? Like, this is the business to help this, and this is who is it for. You feel me? And next, we're gonna look at the ultimate long-term goal. You feel me? Like, the long term is what, 3 to 5 to 10. You can say a year if you want to, right? So long term is like almost 10 years, right? So where would this be in the next 5 to 10 years? You feel me? How would this look? You feel me? And that's gonna be this is defining your why and your where. You feel me? This is defining, like, where is this finna come from? Like, this is defining the main impact of this thing, right? So let me get on this very, like, don't even just do it in a day. Like, just try to take a week on why. Like, try to really say why you want something, because that's gonna give you more time to breathe and allow you to focus better. You feel me? Like, this is what we want. This is where we were trying to go with this. So let's just make sure that we do that, right? And the next one, man, this is number 2. This is the second one. The what and the how much. This scope defines. First, you got your vision, right? We got the vision part out the way. You feel me? The why and the where. You feel me? The why and the where. So once I got the why and the where, that means I know who I'm doing it for. That means I know where I'm going with this, right? And because I know that the impact it's gonna have, right? So next, after I got the vision, now it's basically time for me to get the scope. You feel me? The scope is, it defines the exact boundaries of the project, right? It details the specific features, the deliverables, the tasks, and the deadlines required to achieve that vision. And it's just as importantly as it defines what's excluded. It is tactical, concrete, and strictly managed, right? The question it answers, what are we specifically building right now to move forward to that vision? So this is like where you get down to your step, basically, right? You feel me? Now you get down to what you specifically need to make this project better, to start building this building. You feel me? What do you need the bricks right now? You feel me? I see you got the location. You feel me? I see you got the purpose for the building. You feel me? Like, this is what I think this is what they do anyway. Before you even go put something on somewhere, you gotta already, know what you finna put on that bitch. Before you go, gotta go do this with the state or some shit probably. Then, you start, building, get the resources or whatever. So that's what the part you in when you, doing your scoping, right? Like, this, you can do this with anything, not just project. You can do this with your life. Like, okay, this is where you're trying to go to. So what I need for where I'm trying to go to, okay? You probably need a car. You probably just need your books. You feel me? Probably don't need too much of shit. You feel me? But you sometimes, you need certain things to do certain things. So get those 2 or 3 things that you need to start working. You feel me? And worry about the rest later. You feel me? Get that one thing that you need to start working and worry about the rest later. You feel me? We only worry about today. That's it. We only worry about today. We're not worried about tomorrow, right? So let's focus on that. You feel me? The focus is the boundaries, the constraints, the deliverables, and the limitations. So we seeing what we can't do. This is the constraints, the deliverables. They're saying what I can give. I can bring this to you. You feel me? And the limitations. Just saying, oh, I'm limited to how much a day, or I can't do this many a day, too many hours. Like, what's the specific, basically? You feel me? And once you got that scope, man, your vision and your scope is they gonna align either way it go. You feel me? Like, they gonna put themselves together. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you how they work together. Think of planning as a cross-country roadmap, right? The vision is hitting the Pacific Ocean to the California to celebrate a milestone. You feel me? That's the vision. I'm trying to get the motherfucker to the Pacific Ocean. I'm running my ass off. You feel me? To celebrate the motherfucking milestone, right? And the scope is, what's the Pacific budget? Okay, we going now. Yeah, no, but what highway route we taking? You feel me? What 3 cities we stopping in? Because we ain't going straight there. Hell no. It's take a month. It's gonna take fucking 3 days to drive out. No. We're gonna have to get some, we're gonna have to make up a route. You feel me? We're gonna have to make up something so we won't end up in goddamn Canada. You gotta make up, you just can't go somewhere and just say, oh, I'm just going. Nah. Let's map this shit out. You feel me? Let's see what's the vision. Where we trying to go? You feel me? You trying to go to a better place in life, what's that? In what section? You feel me? Like, let's be specific. You trying to go to a better place mentally, physically. You feel me? You trying to move your home. You feel me? Like, what you trying to do? Like, where are you trying to go to a better place to? And once you know where you're trying to go to a better place to, you can move correctly. You feel me? You can go ahead and do what you got to do now, because you know how to move correctly now. You know what to do and what not to do. You feel me? You have a vision already. You got the scope that what the fuck finna go down. You feel me? Like, if you got a vision and you can break that bitch down, shit, you can get some shit done. You feel me? But even if you messing up the steps, you still can keep trying. Fuck the steps. You feel me? Sometimes you just, make the steps. They ain't gotta be in the correct order the first time. You feel me? Like, think about everything is trial and error right now. Like, you're not the perfect person right now, so you're not gonna have the best vision and the scope every time. So once you plan something, don't try to over plan or under plan. Just do your best while you plan it. You feel me? You feel me? Because it's no right or wrong way to plan something, because every time you're not gonna know how to plan this shit from A to B. You feel me? Do what I'm doing. Look it up. Like, what's the steps? You feel me? Like what's the best way? You feel me? Like, even though the computer, AI, all these devices we got, sometimes they still don't give you the right complete answer, but they give you somewhere around that. They put you in a ballpark with them. You feel me? So let's just do this shit in 3 steps, man. The first thing is, like, you just write a vision statement. You feel me? This is the bonus. If you stay right, the first thing you want to do, you want to draft you up a vision statement. Write three to 2 sentences for your target user who has a specific problem or project will solution, so they can be the ultimate benefit. So basically, you trying to see, you making your vision statement. I will help these amount of kids by doing speeches, physical therapy, endurance challenges, you feel me, reading challenges, you dig? Like, just and the ultimate benefit will be what? Mental health, physical health, you feel me? Like, just knowing what you wanna bring to our audience, knowing what's the ultimate benefit to this. This is gonna keep you wanna do it, right? And then number 2 is, man, to develop your scope. You feel me? Like, once you establish your scope and your deliverables, list the exact features or assets that must be delivered for the specific phase. If it's a website, list the pages. If it's a product, list the cores, like the core features. Like, let people know what's going on with this. Like, that's it, right? And number 3, man, draw that hard line off of the scope. Especially list what you are not doing right now. Write down the features or ideas that you are being saved for phase 2 to protect your current timeline, right? So just write that shit down, man. Like, make sure that you covering everything, and man, you're not gonna miss nothing, man. I'm gonna talk about more planning tomorrow. You feel me? Because there's a lot of phases to this shit. Planning just ain't it shouldn't be easy. You feel me? You want planning to be very strategic and just like exactly. You feel me? Like, how people blueprint with a house, they got everything to the T already, where they gonna put the pipes in, which way it's gonna go. You feel me? You wanna know this before you get started. So, you wanna be real peculiar when you planning. So that's why I would say, let's go the whole week over planning, because most people want something, they just don't know how to plan it, man. They don't know how to go get it. So let's put that on our mind, man. So if y'all any kind of way, man, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Man, y'all keep rocking with your boy. Y'all been making me proud just watching the videos with my 6 to 8 viewers, man. I love y'all. You feel me? I got 100 views last week. That just made me like, okay, cool. You feel me? But I don't think it's the viewers for me right now. You feel me? It's the meat for me right now. You feel me? I'm just trying to make sure, you really gonna see the progress, in some sense, and me seeing it, that's better, that's good enough for me. You feel me? Because sometimes the outside, you working for the outside cheers, you're gonna have to get them booze. So right now, I'm not looking for no cheers right now. I'm not looking for no pats on the back or no million views. I just want that little crowd. Like, damn, this the nigga, I watching this shit. I thought he would never, you feel me? But I know that. I have the faith in that. You feel me? That's a promise for me and God. You feel me? Like, nigga, I know, like, as long as I keep going, I get better. As long as I keep doing what I'm doing, and I, hurt nobody. I, keep on practicing my craft, or keep doing whatever I like doing every day. It'll work out, man. Like God said, you make the plan. Oh yeah, that's the quote of the day. God said, man, this, okay, I can put it to y'all too. Let me tell it to y'all. I had put it in my journal. It's not my journal, it's my tab. He said, the plans of the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord, right? So it says the plan of the heart belongs to man. You feel me? So that means the plans of the heart belong to you and I. You feel me? Like, we make the plan. You feel me? But God gonna be the one who answered. But the answer is from the tongue. But the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. It says, but the answer, and this is Proverbs 16:1, right? But the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. You feel me? So that means God answer. God gonna answer your prayers. God gonna answer your invitation. You feel me? He got the last say so don't worry about that. You feel me? He said, so, like, stop making plans that make plans that you can't afford. You feel me? Don't be scared to make some plans that you can't afford right now, because God gonna provide the money. You feel me? Don't you make that a word. Your thing is the plan. Stop making your vision shrink by worrying about the money. You feel me? You make the plan and God don't worry about the money. You make the plan and God don't worry about the execution. You feel me? You make the plan and God gonna bring the people. You make the plan and God gonna bring you the resources that you need. So, man, I hope this video helps y'all, man, because it really helped me, man. That's why I had this in my book. Cause like, man, I got to put this in the tablet. This is one of them, yeah. God damn. Nigga say you make the, what? The plans of the heart belong to the man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord? Okay. Lord be my savior. You feel me? And that quote, man, that quote hit, man. I hope it hit y'all, man. Anyway, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. If y'all didn't come with me, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'll playing no time. I'll stop playing y'all like me. Let's go. Man.